Hi folks, welcome to RCR's standard warm-up. We've got Stu coming in the background here. He's just finished about 5 minutes of a decent warm-up. It's at a pace that's comfy for him. Bit chilly today and a little bit wet as well. Stu, how you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. Nice and warm now, thanks Dave.
Beautiful, thank you very much. I'm going to step out of the way because you're the important man for this one. Go some lunges please, be about 30 seconds worth. Just so you come back towards the camera for the sake of these guys.
No problem.
Here we go please. So Stu's having a nice little range of motion on this one. Right angle front leg, right angle back leg, nice and stable. That's it, back to you. Here we go, lovely, thank you very much. Your range of motion will depend on your own flexibility. Make sure your muscles are good and warm before, so Stu had about 5 minutes of this. Stu, thank you. On to side squats, please. Okay. So this time, Stu's a bit wider than hip width apart. Squatting down to about 90 degrees. Twist each time as well. Hands in that position normally for stability. Nicely done. I see Stu's looking forward, keeping the head up, and he's moving back. He's also available on Strictly Come Dancing for the next episode. Okay, quite a lot of that so far is around our quads and our glutes. Hamstring scoops, please, Stu. The same sort of area coming back. So again, how low you're going to go just depends on your hamstring and lower back flexibility. That's allowed, don't you worry, we all do it. So as you see, Stu's leaning forward, front leg is straight. That's the one which you're going to get the hamstring stretch on. The toes being down on the ground means it's actually a bigger hamstring stretch. When your toes are pointed up, you quite often get this stretch. It feels more, but that's usually coming from the muscles of the lower leg. So back's keeping nice and straight. Stu was looking forward the whole way there. Hamstring shoot goes on to lunge and twist. Sometimes we mention a thoracic twist. So basically we have the lunge, walking lunge effectively as we were before. As you're down, go towards the side of your front leg. Again, how far you twist is going to depend on your own range of motion, how flexible you are across the lower spine. So Stu's doing these for a period of time. If you need longer on them, then spend your own time getting a bit longer on them. Okay, going to get the tempo raised a little bit, heart rate, high knees, please. So it's just dynamic going across the glutes. Sometimes you across your quads, hamstrings, calves will take a bit more of a pounding now. As you see, Stu's doing it over a longer distance. High knees goes into skiing, please. Brings in lateral. We always think of running as a purely forward back motion of the legs. Consider the sideways good for injury prevention. So it's a bound from side to side. Again, how much you bound depends on your flexibility, how much spring you've got into your legs. 2 more for you please. We've got butt flicks or heel flicks. Body's nice and upright, arms pumping, more dynamic now, more movement than we were earlier. Heels are coming up towards your bum. Sometimes people put their hands onto your bum. It does give you a little bit of a target. Thank you, Stu. But basically exactly the same part. Good dynamic on the quads. And the last one we have please is your strides. You should be getting the heart rate moving a little bit now. A warm-up should leave you ready to participate in the session you are doing. So Stu's giving himself a longer room to here, got some pace going, starting to speed up a little bit. Arms moving more than you would do on his warm-up part at the beginning. Goes back exactly the same. Stu, thank you very much. Feeling a little bit warmer?